Andreas Schreiber here to give you some insight to the professional basketball world. Today I'm going to talk about trash talking because I just had a game where I got to trash talk with a lot of American players. I was playing in a game in Switzerland and tried to take a charge inside a semicircle, and apparently you could pretty much just punch somebody inside the semicircle and it's not a foul. So I got an elbow to my face, got a couple stitches, but I'm okay. Pretty gross, huh? So like I said before, today's topic is trash talking. But first, what I want you to do is subscribe to this channel, and if you think it's helpful, then please like this video and share it with your friends. Today's question is, do you think that trash talking is helpful? Why or why not? Please write in the comment section and we'll have a little discussion afterwards. So let's jump right into it. Trash talking is often associated with that loudmouthed kid down the block who's arrogant and thinks he's better than everyone else. But is trash talking helpful for basketball, and why? Now the truth is that some of the best athletes and basketball players are some of the worst trash talkers. Larry Bird, Michael Jordan, LeBron James, and Kobe Bryant. These are all some of the best or worst trash talkers in the game. And the funny one to me is Larry Bird, because he's such like a quiet individual and he's very shy and doesn't really make a lot of noise off the court. But on the court, apparently he was like the worst trash talker and would just dominate the opposition with his verbal abuse. Now, trash talking is a way to get a mental edge in the game. If you talk to most coaches and players, they'll agree that basketball is mostly a mental sport. Now, being in the zone and being hot or being in the flow of the game, these are all mental states of mind. So basketball is not just about controlling your own state of mind, but your opponent's as well. Trash talking is used to not only get your opponent out of his zone of comfort, but into a zone of frustration. You are literally breaking him down physically and mentally to the point where he feels like he can't challenge you. You're basically manipulating your opponent mentally and getting into his head. You're also in the same process revving yourself up, building up your self-confidence through positive affirmations such as, "You can't stop me," "All night, baby, all night," "Get some," "Get that shit out of here," "You can't guard me," "You can't guard me," "I'm the real King Kong." So my favorite trash talking story was when I was going up against a fellow big man, and I knew that he went to university. It was a small university, but I didn't actually know what university, but I went to an Ivy League university. So I told him, "Man, when you're done with basketball, you can come work for me and cut my grass as my gardener." And I called him my gardener all game. And I'm telling you, he couldn't make a basket. He was making frustration fouls, turnovers. I was in his head, literally. Now, it can get ugly. When you trash talk, you'll most likely get just as much trash talk back. The important thing is to realize that this is a mind game and that this is nothing personal. But as soon as my opponent says something lame like, "F you, you suck," or "I'm gonna punch you in the mouth next time you say that," I know I'm in his head. I know that he'll commit either a stupid foul, maybe a technical foul, frustration turnover, but I'm literally in his head. I've redirected his focus from his game, from his basketball game, onto me. However, there are some unwritten rules. No homophobic slurs, no racial slurs, and no personal attacks like, attacking someone's deceased mother or something like that. Now, there are people who will step over the line and gladly do so, but you have to take those guys with a grain of salt. Now, it also depends on what kind of person you are. If you are a very sensitive person, then maybe trash talking isn't for you. For me, trash talking gets me revved up and juiced up, and my aggression increases. I get a little bit of an adrenaline rush. I use it to break down my opponent, and I use it to gain my self-confidence. I use it as a tool to gain mental fortitude, and I use it so I can up my game to a whole new level. Again, basketball is 80% mental, so you need to find your mental edge in the game. So, to summarize it, trash talking is used to manipulate opponents, redirect focus, boosting self-confidence, and building mental fortitude. Now, I hope you guys have learned something about trash talking. Trash talking can be used as a mental tool. If you have any questions or so on, comment below. And please like this video if you thought it was helpful, and have a great day, and I'll talk to you guys later.